Happy Monday. I am a blur of emotions. I'm a mix of feelings today. I am like all the feelings. I'm all over the place. I don't know what to start with. What should I start with? I'll tell you what's frustrating me first. But I want to tell you what I want to tell you the good news, because it's really, really good. Really, really good. Really good. Let me tell you what's frustrating me. Okay, first of all, so the siding on my house is slanted, right? I showed you the picture of that. Well, they came back to fix it this morning. It is still slanted. It's a whole new piece of siding, only it's not as slanted as it was before. So I guess in their mind that counts as fixing it. And the outlet covers, are you telling me to go? Or he's got his sign turned sideways. Thank you. They've got the road blocked off. They're trimming trees. And dude had his, the sign slow and stop. He had to turn sideways. Like, it's Schrodinger's sign. I have to go slow and stop at the same time. Flip it one way or the other. Anyway, I'm going. So, it's slightly, okay, so the outlet covers, they're on there, but now the box that surrounds it is crooked, and I touched the outlet covers and they both fell off on the ground. And I said out loud to nobody, I said, is this supposed to be a joke? Is this a joke? So I took pictures of it, and that's exactly what I said in my email to the owner of this construction company. Is this supposed to be a joke? Is this a joke? Are you serious? And then I showed him the siding, like, it's still crooked. And now you can clearly tell the piece that was replaced, because it's like there's something wonky about it. It's clearly different somehow. It looks weird. It actually bothers me more now, because it looks like it was just slapped up there with a middle finger and a screw you. That's what it looks like. The guys, when they came back today, wouldn't even speak to me. No, they just stomped back, pulled up in a little Ford Escape with a ladder sticking out the back. Like, damn, I don't even rate a truck today. Clearly, you're not cleaning up any of the trash. My backyard is still piled up with trash. I still have boxes all in my driveway and a big pallet. Yeah, clearly y'all are not here to clean up any damn trash. They wouldn't even speak to me. They were like, had their bottom lip pooched out, just stomped back into my backyard to fix it, with a big screw you written on their face. They wouldn't even, not a good morning, not a how you doing, nothing. Just didn't say shit to me. I don't care. Whatever, just fix it. Well, that's what they ended up with. Outlet covers that fell off, and the piece of siding is just basically slapped up there. It looks like they should have just painted a middle finger on it. So then they left without saying a word. They were back there for about an hour, and they left and did not say a word to me. They just got in their little Ford Escape and left. They escaped. I escaped this bitch. And I am not one to pull the woman card, but with all this mess, I cannot help but wonder if it would have gone the same way if I was a man. I'm just going to say that. Do you think it would have turned out? Maybe it would have. I mean, we'll never know, but I cannot help but wonder. And I guarantee you I've been called Karen at least 5 times in the last 3 days. And worse. I'm now that bitch. I just wonder if I were a man and I came to them with the same complaints, the exact same situation, I just wonder if it would have been handled differently. Instead, all I get is ignored or talked to like I'm an idiot. Well, I've got eyes. I can tell it's not right. When I touch my outlet covers, they shouldn't both clatter to the ground. It's a freaking joke at this point. I'm back at Goodwill again. Don't judge me. So I'll tell you why I'm back here. Damn, truck's full of air conditioners or something. Anyway, you never know what you're gonna see here. What is that? No, that's not air conditioners. Some kind of metal. It's like Sanford & Son's truck. That's full of stuff. Okay. So that was this morning. Well, they just came back. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I sent pictures of what they did to the owner of the construction company and said, is this a joke? Are you serious? So they're now back out at my house. And again, they didn't say a word to me. They just went straight in the backyard. I didn't even know they were there. I didn't hear them pull up. I was actually making a video in the dining room, and I see one of them, and it scared me to death because I had just finished recording a video. I've got to edit it, but I had like literally 2 seconds before seeing him walk past one of my dining room windows. Scared the shit out of me. Like, good. Just suddenly this dude just walks through my backyard. And right when he walked by, I got the notification, there's somebody in your backyard. Like, yeah, no shit, there's somebody in my backyard. I see them. So I don't know if they're back to fix it again. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It seems like every time they fix it, it gets worse somehow. So, but I can't help but wonder if this would have gone differently if I was not a single woman. I just wonder. Maybe not. It might have been the exact same, because hell, I know men, even Glenda the Good Witch has had work done on his house and had similar issues come up. Like just bad work, you know, that had to be redone. So, I mean, I know it happens to everybody. You know, you can end up with, you know, bad work no matter who you are. So, I mean, he's had it happen to him too. So, I know it's not just, I'm not trying to feel sorry for myself. I just cannot help but wonder if it would have been different. So, that's why I have only been emailing these people. I want a record of every communication I have with these people. I'm not taking anybody's words for anything anymore. I want a record of everything I say to these people and everything they say to me. So they're back at the house. I don't know what they're doing, and frankly, I don't want to be there. Like, I'm out of here. I have some stuff I got to go drop off. I'm gonna drive around and drop some stuff off. And there's a Walmart up there. I need to go get some milk and stuff. So there's a reason for me being here. I do have a reason to be here, but I'm happy, first of all, that I got the video done. I wasn't sure if they were going to be there all day. I didn't know if I'd be able to get it done, but I was able, and I finished right when they went in the backyard. It was perfect timing. I couldn't have timed it better if I tried. Ugh, I got to edit it, but that's okay. I've got it recorded. I can edit it whenever. I've got the best news. You might be able to guess what it is. Guess what I found today? I'm going to tell you, I am as excited as a white woman that just got tickets to Hamilton. Have you ever witnessed that? Have you ever, I personally got to see it this morning. I'll tell you about it in a minute. Guess what I found? I ran down to Asheboro just a little while ago. Guess what I found? Their Walmart has their nail polish labeled. There's no loud music back there. There's no blinging, noisy cameras back there. We have a place to do nail polish. We have a place to do nail polish. Unfortunately, when I got down to Asheboro, I realized I had left my phone at the house. So I could not make a video of it. But it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Hey, this is what, like the 13th Walmart I've been to try to find one where I can organize nail polish. They have it all labeled now. Last time I checked was maybe a month ago. It was not labeled. It is now labeled. It's quiet back there. I think it will work. There's no speaker overhead blaring music. None of that. So, as soon as I can get back down there, I'm going to be able to organize nail polish. So I am so happy about that. And I thought about Hamilton because the Tanger Center in Greensboro, downtown, they have all kinds of performers and shows. Well, they have Hamilton there right now. I didn't know that. Hamilton, the play, is going on there now. You can't get tickets to it. But this morning, I happened to be in a location with like a cluster of these, you know, like vanilla, middle-class, middle-aged white women, right? And one of them came busting in the room like she just won the lottery. And she's literally bouncing up and down. And she's got her little hands like, there's a yellow jacket on my side view mirror. She's doing like this right here. I got tickets to Hamilton! I got tickets to Hamilton! And all of the women in this little cluster, like it was like they were going to have this spontaneous orgasm. They all just, oh, you got tickets to Hamilton! Oh my God! You got tickets to Hamilton! And they're all of a sudden, they're jumping like little teenage girls at a dance. Like, yay! Oh my God! Oh my God, have you seen it? Oh my God, I saw it. This will be my 3rd time. Have you seen Hamilton? Oh my God. Mary, have you seen Hamilton? I said, no. Oh, you've not seen Hamilton. You gotta go see, it'll change your life. You gotta go see Hamilton. Oh my God, are you going? Are you going? You're not. Like, this is the first I've heard of it. You didn't know? Hamilton is playing at the Tanger Center. Oh my God, Mary didn't know. Oh my goodness. And they are just freaking out. I've never seen Hamilton. But if you're ever, if you have not witnessed, I know I am not the only one that has seen this happen. If you're around some, I'm not talking bad about anybody. I am just explaining something to you that I have personally witnessed more than once. This is probably like the third time I have seen this happen. Get around like some suburban middle-aged women and just whisper, and watch what happens. It is the craziest thing. It's like they just about burst into flames. Oh, Hamilton, oh my God. Oh my God, it'll change your life. They will, at least one of them will tell you it will change your life. And if you haven't seen it, then you're basically like a demon if you haven't seen it yet. What do you mean? You haven't seen it? Oh my God. You're gonna get tickets, right? You can't get tickets, it's sold out. You need to get a ticket. Get a scout ticket. You gotta see it. Hamilton, woo! It was weird. Now, I'm not saying anything against anybody. I haven't seen it. I'm curious as hell because these women go on about this play like it is the most significant moment that has ever occurred in their little hollow lives. Like, wow. Okay, I am genuinely curious, but if it's at the Tanger Center, you're gonna have to like sell a kidney to get a ticket to it. And right now I'm paying for siding that looks like shit, and I don't really have a kidney to spare because I was born with a birth defect and really only one of my kidneys works. So I don't have a kidney I can give up to see this play. Like, my left kidney doesn't really do anything. It's like this big because it's never worked. Not really anyway. So I really want to see it. I might have to just see if like there's a movie version of it I can watch. I have to see what all the fuss is about, but then again, these are the women who they got the same way about the book 50 Shades of Grey when that came out. They were all just gushing, no pun intended, over that book. And I don't remember it happening so much when the movie came out, but when the book came out, oh my God, these women were just beside themselves. Like, they were just practically writhing on the floor like a cat in heat. And it's like, my God. You know that's like a toxic relationship. Why are you getting... Never mind. It's funny because the attorney I worked with, I was working with him when that book came out, the first one. And at that time, he was involved in this book club, something through the library or something. And he was the only guy in the book club. And one day, he was coming down the hall and he poked his head in my office. He said, Mary, yeah, that book club I'm involved in? I said, yeah. He said, we're supposed to start reading 50 Shades of Grey and discussing it in the book club. I said, oh, I am so sorry. He said, me too. I said, you know, you could drop out of this club for a little bit until they move on to something else. He said, no, I'm in it for the long haul. I'm going to read, I will read it and discuss it with these women, but pray for me. I said, okay, you're going to need it. These women, man, I don't know. And maybe Hamilton is life-changing. I heard the same thing about Breakfast at Tiffany's, and I'm here to say I thought that was one of the dumbest movies I've ever seen. Like, it makes no sense. Like, Audrey Hepburn, like, what is her character? What is she? I mean, what does she do? And the end of the movie makes no sense. Like, it's raining, and then she and this guy go rescue a cat out of the rain, and then the movie just kind of ends. And I'm going, I'm just not cultured enough to understand this movie. I don't see what all the fuss is about. It's kind of stupid. Why does everybody rave about this movie? So, and it may be nothing like that. It could be that I could, you know, sell my one kidney and then, well, I would need a machine to keep me alive. But if I could get the machine into the Tanger Center and get a decent seat with the machine, I probably could. I could get, like, they'd make special allowances for me. If I could actually see this play, it might change my life. I mean, I'm not cynical. I'm not going to sit here saying it won't. It could. But man, I'm going to tell you what, it made that woman's day. It made her day to get tickets to see that play. I haven't seen a human being that happy in I don't know how long. Bless her heart. I hope it's wonderful But she was just jumping up and down like, you don't even need to be in this exercise class. You got enough cardio just running in here to tell us you got tickets to that play. Shit, you can go home now. You probably gonna be floating around on cloud 9 all day. So I feel like finding a Walmart where I can organize nail polish. Like, that's my Hamilton. That's my Hamilton right there. Because I was floating, like, I just all the way back out to the car. I was like her. I was like, yee! I don't have my phone, so I can't do anything about it. But I can come back here and make a video organizing nail polish. Yay! I have been trying to find a place for so long. Oh my God. I have driven hundreds of miles. I have spent so much time trying to find it. I finally found it. Yay! I was getting ready next week to head on up to Winston-Salem and check out their Walmarts. I may still. It wouldn't hurt to have multiple locations that I could go to. I have not checked out the Walmarts in Winston-Salem. It looks like they have 3 supercenters in Winston-Salem. I may go check them out one day next week. It depends on how busy I am. But anyway, I'm going to go through the drive-thru down there and drop my stuff off. And you know I'm going to go in for a minute to Goodwill because I might miss something if I don't. And then I got to go to Walmart. And then maybe by the time I get back home, they'll be done frittering around in my backyard. I keep getting notifications keep popping up. They're still back there. And I don't know. Maybe it'll be fixed. I'd be happy if they get the trash out of my yard. That'd be cool. But it's obviously not going to happen today. It's not going to fit in that Escape. There were 4 guys in that Escape and a ladder. I don't think they got room for all that trash. But I'm going to focus on the good things. Some lady I don't know got tickets to Hamilton, and apparently that's like the best thing that's ever happened in the history of mankind. And I found a Walmart I can organize nail polish in, and I got the video recorded for the video I want to put up later on my other channel. I just got to edit it, which I can do later. So it's a good day. It's good for a Monday. It's not bad at all. So I hope it's been a good day for you. If you would do me a favor, because I have yet to get an answer to this, though, going back to the Hamilton thing, and then I'll shut up about it. But I'm so curious about this. See, I've always been interested in human behavior. That's why I went on and studied psychology in college. People's motivations to do things just fascinate me. What motivated you to do that? And why do people do the things they do? It's just interesting to me. I love to watch people. And I've made a point whenever I happen to witness in the wild a spontaneous Hamilton freak out like the one I saw this morning, and I asked and I got no answer. What exactly is it? Can you give me some specifics as to what it is about Hamilton as compared to all the other plays out there? I'm just curious. I'm just asking. What is so special about Hamilton? They do other plays at the Tanger Center. I've never heard y'all talk about any of them. What is it you like so much about Hamilton? Can you give me some examples? I have yet to get any. All I get is, oh, it's just the whole experience. Like, it's just the whole, it's the totality, it's the whole, it's life-changing. The experience is just truly, it's almost spiritual, it's life-changing. That's all I ever get. Like, okay, but can you explain that? You just have to see it for yourself. I can't explain it. And maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. But like I said, I don't have a kidney to spare to go see it. So I kind of feel like you have to see it to get it, because that's all I've ever heard from these corn-fed white women. You have to see it to appreciate it. Well, what the hell does that mean? So if you have been to the play, can you please tell me what exactly is it that makes this play different from all the others out there? I've seen other plays. I don't remember seeing any that really stood out in my mind like, wow, you know, they were cool, but like, I don't know. It's just a play. Like, I don't know. They're cool. Some of them are funny. Some of them are kind of sad, or, you know, whatever. And that's great. I have never gotten tickets to a play and responded the way these people do. It's almost like a cult. It's weird. It reminds me of when I was in the church. And it's a very similar behavior, and I think that's what kind of makes my spidey sense tingle. Like, why are you acting like that? So I'm just curious. If you've seen it, I would love to hear about it. I'm dead serious. I would love to know, did you like it? Number one, did you like it? Number two, what exactly did you like about it? And tell me if I should, you know, try to like cut a kidney out of somebody, leave them in a tub of ice to go see this thing, because I'm not saying I would, but I mean, if you think it's worth it, I might consider it. Not really. I'm kidding. So thank you for being here. Let me know. And hooray for nail polish, because as soon as I can get back to Asheboro, I'm going to organize nail polish, and I'm so damn excited. I stopped by the one in Randleman. It's still not labeled, but the one in Asheboro is. Now it's like 30 miles away, but so what? I don't care at this point. I don't care. We're gonna do it, and I'm so happy. That's the best news I've had all week. Of course, it's only Monday, but still, it's great news. Yee! I should just go bouncing into that class next week, and I found a place to organize nail polish. I bet they wouldn't. I bet they wouldn't bounce around for me. They'd be like, "What? They're not gonna bounce around? Yay!" No, I could just walk in and go, Hamilton. Whee! It's like this subconscious. It's like Pavlov's dogs. They just start slobbering if they hear Hamilton. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, there's still a yellow jacket buzzing around my car. This time of year, they're starting to come out. Look at that little bastard's looking to see if he can make a nest behind my mirror in the side view mirror. I'm allergic to yellow jackets. I'm a little hesitant to get out. Look at his little legs. You can't see him. Little jerk's looking at you. Can't make a nest in there. Go on. Little jerk. He flew away. I'm going to take advantage and get out. Y'all have a great day. I will see you again soon.